So God is putting it in my spirit to discuss the strategy that I use that helps me to not sin and to not make bad decisions, and that is the 5 minute rule. And what the 5 minute rule is, you basically tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes before I do that thing. And obviously you're not waiting 5 minutes. What you're doing is giving yourself enough time to then put the focus elsewhere, right? Because a lot of people don't understand that the reason we make bad decisions, it stems from a negative emotion, right? So the thing that you need to work on is changing your negative emotion to a positive emotion, because negative emotions lead to negative decisions, positive emotions lead to positive decisions. So let's just say you're tempted to steal, kill, cheat on your partner, commit adultery, um, end your own life. Like, let's just put the focus on ending your own life, because a lot of times I see, people tell stories of them trying to end their life, and they tell the stories of, when they don't succeed, that they literally felt instant regret as soon as they tried to do it. And that's because emotions change, right? Emotions are the reasons why we make bad decisions. So before you start this strategy, you want to have a list ready. And on this list, you want to have positive hobbies that you love to do, whether it's coloring, painting, writing, drawing, dancing, playing music, watching TV, playing video games, going for a walk, whatever you love to do, make a long list, right? Make it hefty. Make a long list of things that you love to do that are positive and have that ready. So let's just say you're tempted. Let's go with, ending your own life. Let's put the focus there. If you're tempted with doing this, you want to wait 5 minutes, right? Let's just say it's 7:55. You want to tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna wait until 8 o'clock. And there's two things that you don't want to do while you're waiting. You don't want to pay attention to time, so do not set a timer. Don't set an alarm. All you want to do is look at the time. If it's 7:55, put your phone down and go do the things on that list, right? When you start to pay attention to time and you pay attention to this timer going off, you're going to pay attention to the ticking until it stops ticking, and then you're going to go right into that act again. You want to completely shift your focus off of the waiting. You want to put it elsewhere. So you tell yourself, okay, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. If you see it's 7:55, put your phone down and go do the things on the list. And another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to give yourself positive affirmations that have to do with that sin or have to do with that act. So again, let's say it's, ending your own life. You don't want to tell yourself, if I do this, my family's going to miss me. If I do this, my family's going to, go through so much trauma and so much pain, and, all this bad stuff's going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because for one, that is still fear. And for two, that creates another negative emotion, which is guilt and shame. And you don't want that. You don't want to put the focus on the thing you're trying not to do. You want to completely shift the focus elsewhere, right? So what I recommend doing is, instead of giving yourself positive affirmations in that moment, you want to focus on a good memory, a funny memory from your childhood, something that has no correlation to what you're about to do, right? Or focus on doing multiplication, something difficult, something that makes your brain work, right? Because if you focus on a positive emotion, it's going to completely shift your want in making that decision completely. And let's just say after 5 minutes you still feel that emotion, you start it up again. And you say, I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes. It's 8 o'clock, I'm gonna wait until 8:05, right? And you keep doing this, and you keep going on that list, checking off what you tried, and you keep going. Try everything, and you keep remembering those positive things you tell yourself. Let me remember a funny memory when I was 7 of when I fell down the stairs. Like something funny, something that does not feed into that negative emotion, because it shifts and it completely distracts you in a positive way from what you're about to do. Okay? Um, yeah, I think that's it. And the reason this strategy helps in the long run is because if you cannot wait to do something for 5 minutes, is because you have a lack of self-discipline and a lack of self-control. Because anything in life, you should be able to wait 5 minutes in order to want to do it. If you cannot wait 5 minutes, it's because you have a lack of discipline. And that's the problem with a lot of people, which is why they continue to go into sin and they continue to do bad things, is because they have a lack of discipline. And this strategy helps with that, because it tells you, all right, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. And then it tells you to wait again, and you wait again, and you wait again, so where you don't want to do bad things anymore, right? Because again, we only want to do bad things because of the emotion we're feeling. If we feel loneliness, we might want to, lust after somebody. If we're feeling anger, we might want to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it your negative act is going to feed off of your negative emotion. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I hope that helps with your situation. I hope you practice that. Hope you take it back to God for confirmation. If you don't trust it, pray on that and have a good day.